Yo, you ready? You here? That, that nigga. I don't know where Brody went. Saying, where's my phone?
Hello.
Yeah, yo, what's up? Are you good
I hear
now?
you. No, but yeah, that was nice, boy. That was 30% contested too.
Yo, you sound tired, but you just woke up or something?
No,
Or you just been chilling?
yeah, that shit was nice.
Oh, we can get the light on.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to
Shout
make
out
a
to all
big
the niggas,
splash here
man.
tonight. Happy Friday night, everyone.
Mm, 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 mm.
Time to
I feel like you better go with that bitch too.
kick off the weekend.
Still
So
with
the
it.
Houston starting
I said I
five.
feel like you was gonna go with
Luka
that bitch
Doncic is
too.
out
Just
there with
like,
James
oh,
Harden.
that bitch was
Then there's
hard.
Alperon Şengün. Then there's Paul George. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. And for Golden State, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Graham.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Now here's Harden. Now George. Pass to Doncic. Out to James. Knocked away.
Not me to pass.
Stolen
I
by
ain't gonna lie, I'm
Butler.
gonna fake and then dunk it.
Outside Curry.
Get that
Melton
little
on the
nigga.
wing. Puts up a 3. Hits
That
the
was-
three-pointer.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Doncic is doubled. Şengün passes to Harden. There's a screen. From behind the arc.
Ooh.
Rebounded by Green. Butler against James. Pass to Green. Launches a 3.
I ain't gonna lie,
And
Draymond
it's
hit.
good.
Oh yeah, yup.
Assisting on the
Oh
play
yeah.
was Curry.
One of them games.
You've got to
Draymond hit
respect
that
Green
shot.
at the arc. If he gets open
I love to
out
see
there,
it.
he can make you pay.
George finds Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's James.
Wrong,
Butler
man.
covering. Melton passes to Butler. Curry surveys. Porzingis with a screen on George. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him
Ow.
to miss those kind of shots.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green. Good D by
Oh.
Şengün.
Really good work by
Oh,
the
yeah,
defense
Luka.
to protect the rim and alter the shot.
James outside. Pass to George. And stolen by Melton.
What? Oh, yeah.
I think it was good. Okay.
Nah, he was on that. No, I like this.
A beauty.
Love
Yeah,
watching
you know what,
Melton
yeah.
run the floor in
Take that.
transition and being rewarded for the effort.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Doncic. Şengün, the screen. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. And Şengün throw it down.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team. Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
I'm good.
On the wing,
I don't need
Harden.
that.
He's covered by Curry. Shot from 16.
Okay.
And it's good
This
as he
shot.
sends it right through
I
the
was
net.
going ISO
For Harden,
Curry,
that's
bro.
just like an extended free throw.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Harden. James passes to Harden.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shoots over Melton. Harden can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range.
Damn, I even tried to get in
Coach will
position
probably
for the
want to run that
rebound.
play again.
Oh, wasted no time on that
Oh
one.
my God,
You
it's
can't
too low.
help but look
It's too
toward their
loose.
defense.
But, like, dude, like, why would you act like you about to switch onto my guy and then switch?
And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some
Yeah.
point defensively, you have to take something away.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Şengün.
Does.
And Şengün throw it
Or I was
down.
just about to go to my guy. All right, he
Excellent
about
in
to
the
switch on
screen and
him.
roll.
Switch on his.
Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Now here's Green. Left side Butler. Outside Porzingis. And a
Oh
great
my
assist by Butler
goodness.
as that one goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Doncic with it. He's scoreless. Jacks up a 3.
Oh,
Rebounded by
home.
Butler. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Count it.
All right.
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's
Hey,
Doncic.
man, this should be dragging.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Harden. And here's George. Green covering. George, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. The kick out. Curry. Şengün with a
that's good
steal.
D.
James with the
Good
ball.
pass.
And Melton picks him up defensively.
Good pass.
For 3, George. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Warriors lead by 13. Here's Curry. Rebounded
As long
by
as we
LeBron.
minimize his budgets, bro. we
Houston
good.
has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Yeah, for sure.
Harden against Melton. And the call will be against James Harden.
Dog.
That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Now here's Curry. 15 in his last outing.
Yeah, bro.
Really,
Now,
bruh?
Stephen Curry is the best
I
shooter of all
guess.
time. Talk about what makes him special.
Saying his
Grant.
shit like you did
BA,
in
he can
Cleveland.
hit shots under the most difficult circumstances,
I ain't
off
worried about the
balance,
score right now.
only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Doncic with it, defended by Pajemski.
What the fuck is y'all doing, man?
No points yet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, BA. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
Now here's Harden. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Harden, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Boy, Harden's so clever at reading pick and roll situations. I mean, that pass is second nature to him.
The Warriors lead by 12.
That was good. He had to slow that down like that.
Pass to Butler. Back to Pajemski.
We're going to get some
now Porzingis, defended by Şengün. Here's Curry, and the step-back jumper is good. Curry's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense
that shit make me mad, bro. I hate when big players be in the way.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Oh, yeah, bro.
A 26-point game for him in the win against Denver. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, I love to see guys bagging their own groceries. Şengün snatching the miss
and
scoring
tired. What?
Pass to Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Here's Butler.
Oh my God. Nope.
To start this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked.
Hell no,
they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's funny as hell, bro. Like, what? Let's move this guy.
Yeah, we need an A-man out there anyway. We need some defense.
Yeah.
I hope they put Curry back at the 1 so he can deal with some. That's who you wanted in?
Yeah.
Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And then for Houston, Lively, he's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for James. And it's Amin Thompson in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Eason finds Thompson.
The rebound, though.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game. Rocking the
hold on, bro. Let me bro, it'll take like 5 minutes. I gotta get some groceries and stuff.
All right. Come on, restart. Sure, but anyway. So, be there.
rim.
Okay. I just paused it.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
shit. All right.
And giving his team some energy.
Here's Potemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Whatever, I want my lead Curry though.
Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah,
What we doing about D. Milton?
He just keeps coming,
Yeah,
attack
I'm done.
mode.
What the fuck
He
I'm
doesn't
trying
know
to
how
do.
to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Lively. Outside Eason.
I'm worried about D. Milton. I'm worried
Over
about
Butler.
Curry.
Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 14. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler.
And
Horford,
Butler.
a screen on Eason. Butler against Eason. Outside, Green. Three-pointer, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Harden against Curry. The three. Warriors with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
1:24 left in the first. And here is Thompson. Screen by Lively. Thompson passes to Lively. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point.
He
Are those
taking
high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Pass to Lively.
Good pass.
And there's a 3-second
Bro, what are you doing?
violation.
Bro.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in
Bro,
the
what
NBA.
did you do?
Stephen Curry, #1.
This guy is just
What's
lights
up,
out
man?
from the line. He demonstrated that last season.
right,
It
what
really
is-
hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Curry, he's checked in for Curry. And then
This
for
nigga
Houston,
just
James
camped in
is
the
checked
paint.
in for Eason. And Austin Reeves is
Nigga got
subbed in for
scared.
Harden. And that one's good. Porzingis.
All right, man.
Porzingis is
And
got his second
Porzingis.
basket of the night.
They're not messing around.
Wall teammate selling hard right now.
Come from the interior.
Thompson goes in.
Good pass.
Curry against Reeves.
Cleveland is
Here's the
the
teardrop.
Ow.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
That
Looks
little
like that
teardrop,
leg.
you got to have that in
Yeah.
your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
Outside Podziemski. Out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
All right,
And
all
so
right.
it's the Golden
Interesting
State
first quarter. We'll
Warriors
take it
leading
over
by
there, but-
17.
slow start.
On to the next quarter, though.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not
And
worried
so
about
far
missing
through
shots,
one
bro.
quarter,
I'm worried about
it's been
making.
a
That's it.
lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Yeah,
Get our
I mean,
teammates
For the
started.
Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Can't do nothing about the missed shot now.
Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
You got a hoop.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic.
I ain't gonna lie though.
This is
That
how the
low
floor
key
looks
should
for
have
the
been his
Rockets
steal.
starting the second. We've got Austin Reeves.
They be giving us, they be
Johnson out there with LeBron
giving them
James.
bullshit
And
steals
there's
when they
Derek
come to
Lively,
us.
and it's Thompson.
we can't do
hit it
that.
to one. Now here is James. Yet to see a
Pass.
basket. The
And one.
basket counts. And
I like that.
one.
Okay.
Go to the line. A chance at a three-point
Get aggressive
play.
then.
Lively fighting off the contact well. I tell you, he's lean, but that was grown man strength that time.
And this is his first trip to
Yeah,
the line
bro, yeah,
tonight.
you right.
You know,
was
yeah,
grown
guys,
man
last
straight.
year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warford's checked in. Grant, LeBron has had
Three.
so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for
That's
the
me.
game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Thompson. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc.
Ooh.
The Warriors
That was
pull
a
it
good
in.
pass, though.
They're getting their first look at the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thompson attacking, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now Pajimski to the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Reeves, the pass to Thompson.
Oh my God.
To James. Horford with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Santos. Again, the Warriors score.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Well, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Lively. Now James. 5 on the clock.
All right, man. He gonna let you ISO, bro. I don't know, man.
Over Horford.
Ron just chucking shit.
James can't get it to go.
Relatively open from mid-range.
Well, I'm
I'd like
not
to see
making a
that
shot.
one go down.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks.
He usually
the
be the
Warriors
one
are
making
trying
shots
to
and get it
maximize
started,
what
too.
Steph Curry has left. Coach
Oh,
Kerr
yeah.
said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all
Probably
time in
off-
his
off the
twilight.
ball.
What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian,
Yeah, I'm
back to
not-
you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Ali, thank
Nigga
you.
running
And here are
3-point
the
plays
Rockets
for
now.
a non-3-point
The Warriors
shooter.
getting their last shot to go.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's
I don't
LeBron
think he
James
was
with it.
gonna play.
That guy is pretty good.
That's why they got you open.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the
I don't know
same
if
page
you've seen it, but
here.
it had it on Lively. I think he was going to call to the screen. Nigga Braun is tired as fuck. I see why he wasn't hooping. All right, you want to get in?
Nah.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Horford, and it's Melton in for Santos. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Lively. George comes in for LeBron.
you fucking serious?
Kennard, he's checked in for Johnson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Amin Thompson. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Kennard
Bro,
can't
you
get it to go.
seriously went up
Nice
with that.
rebounds.
Bro, you see Porzingis right in front of you. You gonna
right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. That's not the kind of
can't
streak
do
you
this
want to
shit.
be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
White boy.
Kennard outside.
Lock him a pressure.
Back
Lock
to
him a
Reeves.
pressure. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Reeves.
4-3.
Bang bang. It's
The
cool.
Warriors pull it in.
Good shot.
Pajimski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. This one for 3.
We just got to
He's
hit
got
like
it.
that,
4
bro.
for 4 now. He's automatic.
The assist
Yeah,
numbers
man,
certainly
they
stand
just hit
out.
more shots.
They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Doncic missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Butler.
Good
20
defense.
points for him last game against New Orleans.
And more
Oh, yeah.
impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an
thought he was
all-around
about to
offensive clinic.
Here's
Good.
George. Pass to Doncic.
Oh, yeah.
Şengün, the screen. They need this.
The pop,
And
boy.
Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story.
Bro, I got all the hits, boy. Give me that shit, nigga.
Upcoming 26 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge. Expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report.
I don't really think
they're
really
just
far
taking
behind.
what the defense gives them.
And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Nigga, you didn't set
Where are you going? Yo, oh my God.
Nigga didn't. Okay, he don't want to say me.
Inside, here's Doncic. Kicks it to George.
Good pass.
You fucking trash! I hate you!
Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side Moody. 3-pointer.
Bro.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Now here's Doncic.
Why would you go all the way up?
Şengün, a screen on Butler.
Man, just
For
get a
3,
bucket.
George. Warriors with the rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The shot's good.
They're really dictating the tempo.
Bro, they having a good time, bro.
You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean,
Maybe
their game
James
plan
Harden
has
needs to
been
come
perfect.
in.
Now here's Doncic. George sets a screen, looking to win the run. And Doncic with the lay-in.
Here we go.
Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And here's Butler outside.
Well, this nigga just
The
pulling
offensive
shit
rebound.
too, and
Oh,
he
it's
can't
Porzingis
rebound.
with the jam.
Nah, they
Their
busting our ass.
offensive
I swear to
rebounding
God.
is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team
Oh, yeah, Luka.
because of what he
Good
does.
pick and roll act.
And
Oh, my
Doncic
God.
hammers it home.
Yep.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Gee.
Good setup. Led him to the rack
Bro,
perfectly. for the
Porzingis
layup.
not even a...
Porzingis
Bro, they
has
act like this
got
nigga is the
13.
fastest nigga on... Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Let me guard him. I got that.
Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival
Oh
of Jimmy
my
Butler,
God.
that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Melton. And a great assist by
Ah,
Butler as
it's
that
a
one goes.
goal!
Butler's got 7 assists in the game. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Now here's Reeves. To the inside. And Şengün
Okay.
throw it down.
Şengün finishing
Good
with
pass.
authority.
Looks like someone has done finally had enough.
Make them feel you.
Why your chat sped up?
Porzingis with a screen on George.
That nigga sped
Pass
up
to
in the bitch.
Podziemski.
Oh, shit. See? I ain't gonna lie.
And here's Porzingis.
He's
Lays it up,
trash.
banks it
You
in.
ain't doing it,
15
man.
points in the game.
They've
Yo.
now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game.
Oh, my
Shot
God.
goes in.
I think it's the in-between game along
That's
with his
Luka.
savvy
Bro,
and
that's
ball
the
handling
Luka
that separates
that we need,
Luka
bro.
as a world-class
Yep.
scorer.
Outside Butler.
I need that shit from the 3 too, bro. Can't wait.
To the middle. Şengün with a
Good
steal.
defense.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. And the Rockets tag
Oh,
on
yeah.
2 more.
He's
Oh,
been
yeah.
excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them
Oh, yeah, that's
close.
what we need.
Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game.
I'm-
Now a timeout called by Golden
Fuck it, I'm
State.
just coming in now.
You gotta come in. I'm tired. Nigga, I knew my nigga was out of here. Oh shit, where my nigga Thompson at? He probably could put some work on that nigga. Steven Adams, man.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, Houston.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
This game personal.
Butler passes to Green.
I don't like the. God, I hate the Warriors
with a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Green finds Curry. Fires in the triple.
Steph Curry with the 10. Pop, boy.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in. Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
I liked how you just played that.
Pass to Monk. Back to James. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now here's Podziemski. 6 points for him. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Harden, the pass to James. Here's Adams. Slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, not wasting any time.
Am I not?
Shot and hitting it.
Really help that, bro. I can't be more there
than I was. He just brings a great
bro.
feel for the game at the offensive end.
James deciding where to go with it.
Down, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay.
On Green. The 3, James. Porzingis grabs the board. Green for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big
hey, we need you to.
Got going.
You know what I'm saying?
The defense is disciplined. Thanks,
step back. Step back. I ain't gonna lie. That step back you be doing when you do like the little tween. And then shoot that bitch be hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we got to.
Oh, yeah.
2 quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. The Raptors out in Toronto will go up against the Nets. It's going to tip off at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the...
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Warriors.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class.
Better shot selection now on the defensive end. Fight through those screens. Y'all can come back. I know y'all can.
Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. It's rebounded.
Yeah, you already know. I know that.
Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run.
Oh, my God.
Şengün. Cannot let
that's what I love to see right there.
On the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Butler on the wing.
No, dead ass.
Down low. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by Houston.
I ain't gonna lie, once I see one go in.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute. And it goes out of bounds.
That was a nice pass.
Last touch by Melton.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Oh.
Doncic passes to Harden. Now here's Şengün. Back to Harden.
Well, he's kind of
why did it stop me, bro?
And I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Yeah,
here's Butler. The bank shot, no good.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
He's on the arc.
Hey,
Harden again.
I ain't realize.
This isn't
bro,
how
I
they
ain't realize
wanted to start the
him,
second
bro.
half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Melton. James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Bad offense to begin the second half.
That
4
bitch.
misses right off the bat.
Nope.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Butler.
Oh.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Butler. Curry against Harden. Porzingis sets a screen.
Oh, Şengün.
James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Harden, the pass to Doncic.
I don't care. Follow me, bitch. You don't die.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at
I hit him with that lateral movement.
Puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
That's good for Doncic. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they've been cold for a minute. They haven't scored.
On the
I like this.
Defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Oh, yeah, Carl, get me gone. I guess put Jeff Green. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Adams checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Paul George. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for James. And it's Amin Thompson in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Butler. And here's Curry for 3.
That's crazy.
Hit that one.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively,
I think they could like my brain lag. We're
second. And Melton picks him up defensively. Hey! Yep, that one goes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're on the right path now.
All right, I'm done.
I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Butler, good. Butler's got 11 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Yep.
Thompson in the post.
Okay.
He's covered by Curry.
I like,
and the slam
grit.
dunk by Thompson.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and
we just got it. Man, we got going a hell of a run. It'll be more than capable.
Butler finds Porzingis.
Yep. Got the pieces to go on the run.
Yep.
Butler surveying the floor. Shot from the wing.
Oh,
it's good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen. There
has developed a solid jumper. I mean, when he's got his feet
I can't even be mad, bro. Like, how do you defend something like
to
that?
Adams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call
that was a real, like, that was an actual foul. Like, that wasn't even no, like, they just giving it to him. Like, that was a real foul.
Yeah, that was a foul. Hold on, though. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Nigga try to get that nigga up out of here.
Jimmy playing like he in the playoffs right now.
Watch. Niggas don't know. That switch is gonna flip one of these games, bro. And Luka just gonna start going crazy. And I just start hitting those out. I'm gonna be like, wow. I'm gonna be 3 dribbles, 3 dribble moves, and shot. Y'all be like, damn, boy. When Luka get like this? I heard he been in the gym. I don't know. It could happen this game. I don't know. I'm not fully locked in right now. Let me turn my light on downstairs for my cat. Just so she don't be easy. She think it's
If Porzingis is not on the court, whoever guarding Steph need to be like his own shadow.
Hello?
I just got back.
Damn, I did too.
What's up?
Bro. Man, my coach passed away, bro.
What you mean? Like your old coach or your coach right now?
Basketball coach.
Oh,
Yeah, the one at Maple.
how did he die?
He was battling cancer.
You didn't you say he was in hospital or something?
Yeah, bro. Man, he passed.
How you
That's what
feeling
my
about
mom told me. That heavy. I ain't gonna. My heart feel heavy right now. That's,
bro?
I ain't expect that, bro. But last time I seen him, he was just real small. So
Like he just lost a lot of weight.
we knew he. Yeah, yeah, he was super small, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Oh, cancer is a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Damn, man. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I feel that, bro.
Bro. Yeah, that's heavy. Like I ain't gonna lie, I did not expect that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But
I can understand how you feel. Cancer running my family, actually. I'm actually on high risk of getting it. That's why I'm probably gonna stop smoking though.
yeah. No, my granddad, he did pass from lung cancer too, but he wasn't a smoker though. He was a drinker, but I don't know how you never know, bro. But we can finish this game.
What comes to your mind when you're asked about him?
Well, I love his grit. I love his physicality, man. He is just an anchor when he gets in the paint, when he sets his screen. You just don't move this guy. And his hands are really good. I mean, he's a throwback, but boy, is he effective and impactful in the way he rebounds.
I said he is a young coach too. He was a young coach.
Set screens and defends.
just
and
came
he
to
never
Maple.
shies away
Last year
from
was his
physicality.
first year. Like,
Butler passes to Curry. The three is up.
yep.
Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why
I
they
don't know, bro. I feel like
Yeah, I think they got
Jordan when I play with this nigga, bro.
If they don't, things are just going to get
Nah,
worse
that
for
nigga's a
them.
high
A
flyer.
moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Draymond Green's talked about
Baby
his mind
food.
for the game.
Come on.
He said, I've
Baby
never been
Here,
the
I
tallest
wanted
or the
to.
fastest.
Bro,
We all
you
have
don't know.
gifts.
I be wanting to
My
foul.
key is a
I'll be
gift that
happy.
was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Guys, back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie.
And what I like about
Getting the
Thompson,
fouls in this
along with the
goes way to our
high-level
buckets.
athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both good from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get
We should
themselves
slow
to
our
the line.
offense down
That's
during
exactly
the
when
fourth
you
quarters.
need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Curry.
They just
And
not
again,
hitting
no
now.
good by Golden State.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Harden with it. For 3.
Hits.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
He
Looking
really
at our
turned hit
leaderboard
that
here,
up.
last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning
I
from
really love
defense
the
to
confidence,
offense. The Warriors, second.
It seemed like
bro,
almost
I'm just
every time they forced an error,
putting
they
it up
converted
there.
on
That's
it.
an
Not
opposite
just winning
shot.
turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And the Rockets making a change here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. George comes in for Green. James is checked in for Johnson. And Doncic has subbed in for
Wow.
Thompson.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
All right, bro.
And so Ime Udoka decides to
Why
call
you so
timeout.
tired,
Coach taking
nigga?
this moment
Oh.
to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game
They
plan.
keep putting him back out there. They know this nigga tired as a bitch. They like, hey, Bron, get it back out there, man. We need you out there. Yes, we need you out there.
Pajimski's
Luka.
checked in for the Warriors. Lively,
He'll be all
he's
right,
checked
bro.
in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Paul
He'll be all
George.
Oh my.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. He can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 20. And here's Curry for 3.
Oh,
Lively
yeah,
grabs
Curry's
the
just
miss.
not hitting.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's
That's
it.
contested,
We'll see
though.
if he can find his stroke.
Hell it.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Here's Harden.
Take that
This
nigga
shot is
jump.
good. Doncic making
My
the play.
God.
And it's 6 points for James Harden.
Harden's so good at getting the shot
Good
he
shit,
wants
Harden.
and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Oh my.
And the shot goes. And the
Oh, that
Warriors
shot
lead by 20.
ridiculous,
Just
bro.
continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Doncic passes to James.
They did.
Pajimski with it. Now Doncic defending. Butler against James. To the paint. Here's Green. And he makes it on the layup. Green's got 7 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the
Damn,
defensive
nigga,
end.
get off of me,
Active
son.
hands and feet.
Damn.
And it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Harden.
Message.
Pass to Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pajimski, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right
Hey.
in his jersey.
Oh, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Sends it home from three-point land. 18 points for him.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Luka Doncic again.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Butler.
There's no way he still has stamina to move.
Thompson with some nice D. Rockets trail by 19. Here's Doncic. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 15.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Back to Harden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Bron. Okay, Harden.
Drives to the hoop.
Ooh.
Gets rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now Butler fires from the corner. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
James finds Harden. Now Lively. Doncic outside. Shot on the wing. Drained it for 2 points.
Good shot.
Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And some changes here for the Warriors.
Don't want that nigga to be
Horford, he's checked in for Green. Santos comes in for Butler. And Moody is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Houston, Paul George comes in for LeBron. And Malik Monk subbed in for Luka Doncic. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. Rockets trail by 20. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter.
Damn, boy, you want to bucket so bad. Equal ass nigga.
Damn. With a steal.
What happened?
Look at that shit.
Here's Spencer, defended by Thompson. Pass to Moody. Here's Spencer. Outside Moody. 5 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Harden. Here's Spencer. Off target from 3-point range. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. George passes to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Spencer grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 20.
That was crazy.
And again, no good by Golden State.
I tried to take that as fast as possible.
Thompson passes to George.
Good pass.
And the jam by George.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead.
Bro.
Their entire defense is designed. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Johnson out there with Paul George. Then it's James Harden,
right there.
Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Thompson in at the point guard position.
I'm about to get to the middle, get your cut. So.
Screen by Horford. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by Houston.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Harden. Outside Reeves.
Oh, yeah.
Here's George. The rebound by Melton.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 21.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
On the wing, Reeves. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark.
Yo!
Cause for concern?
I certainly think so,
Getting,
but I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
I didn't think I had to press X, so I didn't press X because I just knew he was going to pass it to me.
Here's Melton. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for
Why is Paul George at the center?
What the?
Adams checked in for Reeves. And Houston has possession. George finds Harden. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From outside the arc, Horford pulls it in. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he gets the bucket.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Here's Thompson. The Warriors pull it in.
Majinski's
got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Horford. Now here's Melton. Adams covering. Horford, a screen on Adams. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Oh, that's Summer 16. Playing dirty, not
Thompson
clean.
Outside. Left side, Johnson. And another miss by Houston.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Melton outside. Horford, a screen on Harden. Back to Podziemski. Pure from 3-point range.
Bro, he's getting nasty out
Their
here,
strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Slid.
From 3-point
I've
range.
never seen Carl with that. He just electric slid to the 3-point line.
Took advantage of it.
And the bucket is good.
You want to stop Adams when
Nigga
he
added new
but
moves,
honestly,
man.
Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Inside, here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Melton against Harden. Adams with a screen on Melton. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Bro.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Horford against Adams. Horford passes to Melton. Outside for Butler. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Houston is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Melton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
All right, man.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Thompson passes to Johnson.
Bro, you better
and
not
here's
put
Adams. Houston working the ball around.
Bro, what?
On the wing, Harden. Melton covers. Fires for three. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Outside Butler. Goes up at the elbow. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Outside Johnson. Now here's Adams to the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
Outside Podziemski. Melton outside. Horford, a screen on Harden. Here's Melton. And the Warriors miss again. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Adams. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of running those clubs.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Melton. And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. LeBron comes in for Johnson. Reeves is checked in for Paul George.
You see we just poured that bitch?
And Doncic has subbed in for Thompson.